Hi, this is Renee Atkinson from Pink Tulip Quilting. I'm a returning 2025 Island Batik Ambassador. I've really enjoyed the last couple of years as an ambassador. I've gained a lot of new friends and learned so much. So thank you, Island Batik and their partners, Hobbs Batting, Oliso Irons, Schmetz Needles, AccuQuilt, Studio 180 Designs, Funky Friends Factory, Orifil Thread, and By Annie. I'm here today to go through my unboxing video for the first half of Island Batik's 2025 challenges. We have a returning partner, which is AccuQuilt, and we're going to be doing this Irish chain. I'm really excited. I've never done an Irish chain quilt before. I have the pattern already picked out, so I'm really excited to get going on this challenge, and really appreciate that they also included the cutting mat that fits this template perfectly. So thank you, AccuQuilt. We also have Oliso returning. Last year I received the Oliso Smart Iron, and this year I have the Project Iron with a carrying case, which makes it very handy to go to quilt guild meetings or quilt retreats. It also comes with a dual purpose soulmate. One side is for resting and the other side is for storage. I'm really going to love using this Project Iron. I do a lot of fabric collage, and this would suit that purpose just wonderfully. I'm so glad to have in the room my granddaughter who's helping me with this video. Thank you, Adele.
You're welcome, Grandma.
We also have Schmetz Needles. The wonderful thing about Schmetz Needles is they know needles. And on the back of this bag identifies all the needles. And I think my favorite needle is the Microtech. It's very sharp, and it comes in a variety of sizes to suit whatever project you're working on. I also would like to mention that I do use the jeans for needle for the By Annie design projects. Some of those can be really thick, considering all the batting and the fabric and interfacing that you may have to sew through several layers. So thank you, Schmetz. I really appreciate your support. Then we have the Studio 180 Designs ruler with Deb Tucker. I got the corner beam, this time. And that'll be the February challenge. And I'm looking forward. I have the item I'm going to pick out. It's a table runner we're going to do, or a bed runner. And I'm going to do a table runner, and I already have the pattern picked out. So I'm anxious to get started. Thank you, Deb, for supporting the Island Batik Ambassadors. Now we'll head on to the Island Batik fabrics. Some of these are heading to stores in February, and we have one especially that we cannot show. It's this surprise package. It'll be released later on in the year, I think for the summer of 2025, and we'll be creating something for a challenge. I'm sure there'll be a giveaway with this, considering the weight of this package. And I'm sure there's quite a few fat quarters in here that I will be giving away during that challenge. Be looking throughout the year for all those giveaways. I love to do a giveaway. I appreciate my followers, and thank you very much. I love these foundation fabrics from Island Batik. And we always get a great selection. I love this rust color. I got a black and white, which I adore black and whites. I do a lot of black and white quilts. And just these wonderful foundations, these batiks that blend with everything. So we got half yard cuts. This is a fall and winter 2023 bundle. And there's one thing about Island Batik I love is their pre-cuts, especially these foundation builders or stash builders. These are sold in stores, and the best thing about these 5 inchers is that when you divide them, you got 2.5, which I usually use for sashing and my binding. So this is a lovely collection. There's lots of blues in here, but if you can see in these rolls, there's also an assortment. So every time I open up one of these bundles, I'm always surprised and thrilled to see, it's like Christmas, to see the items that I may be able to use in one of my projects. So love these pre-cut 5 inchers by the width of fabric. Also, we do have these 2.5 strips. This is a brilliant blue from Island Batik. It's 2.5 strips, 40 pieces, and there's 20 different fabric designs. Same as with this these 10 inchers. In December 2024, I decided to make some bowl cozies, and the pattern I found used 10-inch squares, and I sewed up, I think, over 20 bowl cozies, and it's just everybody loved them, and these are great for that. But they're also, I'm thinking, for this naturally neutral, I've been wanting to do something with my collection of laces, and I think this might be a wonderful tool to use with one of those projects. Additionally, for my first project, I'll be using the Jubilee collection. This is heading to stores in February, and not only did I get this stack of fat quarters, which I'll be doing a giveaway in February, so be watching Pink Tulip Quilting on Instagram, and I do have a blog on WordPress, and I'm on Facebook, also Blue Sky and Threads. So hard to manage all of those, but I try. I also got 2 yards of a light neutral and a dark that match with this collection by Jerry Keeve. We also, Island Batik generously gives us 4 yards of black, white, and gray. These are wonderful for finishing quilts. The white is a bright white. I love it to pieces. The black is crisp as well. And the gray I've used on a great project. I made a quilted jacket, and I used that gray on that, and it was lovely. So thank you, Island Batik, for supporting us. Here's another 2.5 pre-cut. This is Essence. Of course, the best from Bali. There's 40 pieces, 20 fabric designs again. It's a lovely collection. All my favorite colors, from dark purple to light teal. And we also got a light and dark neutral with that collection as well. One more pre-cut. This is wonderful. It's called Just Dandy. Lovely. Best of Bali. I love mixing colors and patterns, and I'm really excited to go ahead and use this, probably with the Irish chain. Along with that, we did get a dark and light, and another 4 yard of a foundations fabric in a neutral. I want to mention that I also received Aurifil thread, which I love using on my machine because it cuts down on the lint. There's less time spent cleaning your bobbin case and more time spent enjoying your project, sewing your project. This goes with this lovely Jubilee collection. And I'm excited to do the table runner that I picked out. Excited for the red, white, and blue scheme here. I love putting red, white, and blue together. I do it at Christmas and also throughout the year. So that's it for now. I appreciate you following Pink Tulip Quilting on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, Facebook, and of course on my blog. I'm also on a YouTube channel. So once again, thank you to my granddaughters for filming this, Adele and Juliana. We really appreciate the support of Grandma, and we'll see you next time in our next unboxing video in July 2025.